to my channel. Today I'm here with a eye look for you guys, and I have no idea what in the world I'm going to call it. I was kind of inspired by like a sunset look, so I used some oranges and some yellows, but then I really wanted to kind of smoke out the corners and make it look a little more edgy, so I added a little bit of black in there. Then I wanted to add a pop of green in there. I don't know, I just wanted to be colorful and just vibrant and very summer-esque with a little bit of edge. If you want to see how I got this, I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it, eye look, then please keep watching.
Alright, let's get started. I'm going to first try and not injure myself, putting my hair back. I'm using my Vice Art or Viz Art palette, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, using this beige color out of that palette to put into my crease, and I'm actually going to take that down a little bit onto the lid. This is going to be our transition shade and help to blend out all the other colors that we will be using. Then I'm using this MAC eyeshadow brush. I can't remember the name of it. I will list it in the down bar below, but I couldn't get it clean. I need to clean my brushes so bad. I'm using my Morphe. This is the 35U palette, the shimmery palette. And I'm using this beautiful shimmery orange shade to place on the outer corner of my lid and then also the inner corner of the lid, leaving that middle space blank because we are going to fill that with a different shade. And this is the bright yellow shade that we are going to use to pop right into the center of the eye. And this is going to give a really nice pop of color, and it's going to give that sunset type of effect. I love these colors together. I love how vibrant these Morphe palettes are. They just blow my mind every single time I use them. Then I'm going to go back in with a little bit of that shimmery orange shade and just touch up those inner and outer corners and then kind of take it into the crease just a little bit. And then with a clean eyeshadow brush, I'm just going right over top of those two colors to kind of just blend them together so that there's no harsh lines and you can't tell where one color starts and the other color stops. Then I'm going in with the Morphe 35C palette. This is the matte palette, and I'm using this matte orange shade to put into the crease. And then I'm using this black shade, just taking anything with a nice sharp line. I tend to go for a business card or a piece of paper or something like that because I don't like to put the tape on my face, but you can definitely use tape if you would like. And I'm popping this black right into the center. I'm not right into the corner, not the center of my eye. And I'm just bringing that over a little bit. I'm not bringing it over too far because I really want to concentrate that dark shade on the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm using the Sigma blending brush, and I'm using it by holding it towards the end of the handle. This is applying the slightest pressure, and this is going to help really blend that black shade out. I'm just doing small circular motions to really blend that out and make it look a little more airbrushed. Then going back into the Vice Art palette or Viz Art palette, I'm going back in with that cream shade and just blending everything out in the crease, making sure, again, there's no harsh lines and everything is just very nice and seamless. Then I'm just adding a little bit more of that orange to keep everything nice and vibrant. Then I'm going in with this white shade from that Viz Art palette, and I'm popping that onto my brow bone for a nice highlight. I am using my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. This is obviously in the shade black, and I am doing a nice winged liner. I didn't go too dramatic. You could definitely go more dramatic with your liner. And as always, the struggle is so real trying to get your wings the same size. It's just impossible. Then I'm going to line my lower lash line with my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner. This is in the shade Black Velvet. I am going to line my waterline. The line on the lower lash line, honestly, is just going to get covered up by eyeshadow, so we can just ignore that I even did that liner. Then I'm using my pencil brush and going back into the Shimmery palette by Morphe and using this beautiful green shimmery shade, putting that on my lower lash line, kind of smoking out that black color. I did end up spraying my brush with MAC Fix Plus to really get a nice pigmentation of this green. I really wanted that shade to pop on the lower lash line. So I just did that, and then I also brought it right underneath of the wing. So this is what you should have at this point if you're recreating this look anyway. Now I'm using my Mary Luminizer by The Balm, and I'm using that to pop on the inner tear duct just to give a nice bright open eye effect. And then you're gonna curl your lashes, add a few coats of mascara to both the top and bottom. And I am gonna add some lashes to this look. I'm adding the Ardell Accent lashes. I think these are number 305, just to the outer corner to open up the eye a little bit and just create a little bit more of a dramatic look, I guess you could say. You could totally skip the lashes if you would like. And then barely tapping my brush into that black shade, I'm just adding a tiny bit more to that outer corner and blending it into the crease. Then using this BH Cosmetics blush palette, I'm using this cherry kind of shade to pop onto my cheeks. Then using my Mary Luminizer to add a little bit of highlight to my Cupid's bow. I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Lip Pencil just to line my lips and also fill them in. I really wanted to go with a nice neutral lip with this bold eye, and I decided to really throw it back and use MAC's Myth lipstick. And I knew it would be a little bit too pale for me, so I did end up going with a little bit of gloss. And this is NYX, I think this is Creme Brulee. I'll have it listed in the description bar. It added the perfect amount of pink and of course glossiness.
Okay guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I definitely had fun creating it. I always love bold colors, so I absolutely love this. If you guys want to see more makeup videos, eye looks, things like that on my channel, definitely make sure to like, subscribe, share, all those things. Make sure to follow me on my other social sites, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys. Peace out.